Hey guys, Hippie here. We're on episode 5. We just finished episode 4 and it was freaking insane. I lost my mind. I cried a whole bunch. If you haven't watched it, definitely go watch it. It's worth the watch of this. This whole series has been great. Now we're gonna go in 5. I don't know what is gonna be next. Dark room. Okay, we got one. Let's just start it up. Dude, those cameras are so cool.
Life is strange.
The Polaroids? Oh my god. And Chloe. Chloe got shot in the head, so I don't
What did you find?
understand
Rachel in the dark room.
if I'm gonna be able to save
and
her.
over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
Did I say Rachel? I meant Chloe.
No.
Whenever I said Chloe.
You know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Rachel's dead.
Oh,
Chloe
look, the wonder.
got shot in the head.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead.
Nathan is
Stop
truly
that.
psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel.
He's
missing.
psychotic, but not as
wasn't the first.
psychotic as someone
All
else
those
we know.
writers are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
She actually believes me though.
Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Makes me sad.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
I'm so glad she
Nathan
believed
just
me.
texted me. He
Even
says
if
there
it's
won't
not
be any evidence
for
left after
Nathan.
he's done.
Oh
God,
god!
Look,
Oh god.
she's still there. Oh
Uh,
no, Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
God. Mr. Jefferson, you son of a bitch. Why? Why though? He was so nice. I don't understand. He was a nice teacher. I did get him in trouble though, so I'm glad about that. Mr. Jefferson, you suck. Oh god, he took Max into the room. The camera room. No. I'm gonna throw up. I don't want to see this fucking room. It's disturbing. That's a big old camera lens, though. Kind of looks like a coffee mug. Like, I've seen this person have a coffee mug as a camera lens. It was really just a coffee mug that looked like one, but it was really cool. Okay, we're starting off real serious. Oh no, she's taped. Polarized. Right, I just said Polaroid cameras are really cool, when now this is called Polaroid. Polarized. Why though? Am I gonna be able to rewind time? I mean, I went all the way back into, you know, I went way back, years back. So I could definitely go back to the time he shot Chloe in the head, right? Maybe, hold on, maybe I could go back in time from the picture where, that me and Warren took together. Remember that picture me and Warren took together? Maybe I can see that picture and go back in time from then. I don't know, just a thought.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
He already got her. Speak to Victoria.
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up. Help!
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Me.
These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
And maybe I can rewind time with that picture.
Of course. And right in front of me.
I do.
If I could move it towards me.
Left foot. We can get the right foot. I did.
Finally, I'm free.
Pull.
Almost.
Nice.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Focus on the phone. Move the left mouse button to
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Okay, this picture from this picture. Okay. I had a feeling it was gonna be from a picture. That was close. Okay, that's really far off now.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
What a sick bastard.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Zelda's eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
That you fucking
Chloe.
shot.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
Why is he gonna
Now, this
kill
looks
Max?
good.
Because she
Maybe
knows
a
too much,
few
probably.
More close-ups. Max, please do not move so much.
Please.
I need you posed and framed my way.
Shut up.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Kick you in the stomach.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
No. No. He's mad face. 'Cause it's wet. He's mad because it's wet.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Me too. Freaking A.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this
Yeah,
photo.
try this one.
I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Yeah. But she's still tied up. So I don't know how well. I'm gonna pour gasoline on all your photos. How about that, Mr. Jefferson?
I'm getting some spectacular
Mr.
images here,
Shithead.
Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura, and those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy.
Yeah, what happened there?
Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Yeah,
For
motherfucker.
Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
Stupid dick.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway,
No.
I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
See what that.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. is purity personified. Max.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Should I go back?
Okay. Now,
I have
let's
all
see how
those
these
photos
shots
in my
go.
diary.
I can
This could
see
be
why
a
you're
way
interested.
out.
Wait! Please! Mr. Jefferson,
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Hand me my book,
I think our session was
Hand
a
me my
career
book,
high for me.
please. Hand me my book. Show me the photos. My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
No,
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
grab it.
Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Gotcha. Come on. Come on now. You found the sweet spot. Okay, come on, sweet spot. Come to me. There. There it is. There's the sweet spot right there. What? Right? Oh. What? It was talking to me. Guess it wasn't the sweet spot. This was the very first day of the game.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
What?
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
You can stop anything from
since
happening
you've
to Kate.
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
I don't want to
to
tell
the
you
first
shit.
self-portraits?
Stupid dick.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll
Time.
be vetted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Okay.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
I have to tell Step Douche.
I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Search.
I should be able to track down David's number. Found you.
Cool. Okay. 630-824. 630.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Okay, I don't have to remember it. Good, good, good. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Probably.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my poem. My posy. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word of image? Because I'm stuck, but Miss Mark Jefferson rules. Everyone in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Okay. Wait, I want to talk to Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Let's take a photo of her. Ah, she smiled.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Oh, it said we love. Wow.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
I'm already tearing up. This is gonna be an episode. Okay. Here, let me submit my photo. Here.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Go
That
Max.
was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
It's Kate.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell.
Is it
The
Kate?
first
There's a picture
step
of Kate?
for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world
I
without
don't really
fear.
give a shit what you have to say, Mr.
To be
Jefferson.
Innocent.
Shut
or
the
guilty.
fuck
thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Because
Not
you're
being
going
honest.
to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
You're going to prison. Stupid prick. Still a thing, yeah. He went to prison. Yes, Max. Yes. She injured herself. Didn't happen. Oh, they're just hanging out. I love that. Yes, go Max. Yes, 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 yes.
Whoa!
On a plane? Max. Oh, I'm so happy.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Oh,
On a plane.
there's PTSD from it.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Did. Local teacher
Good work,
arrested.
David.
Yes. Yes, David. Fuck yeah, David. Thank you, David. You rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar.
Chloe.
This is just the start of your career.
You're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it.
Yes, you did.
Fixed everything. Wowzer.
For Rachel, sadly, but.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I
Aw,
Hot
I
dog?
haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
Hot
when
dog
we were
man.
innocent.
How cute. Live a good hot dog man.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
So,
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
yeah, Black Girl Security uncovers the scandal.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes.
Cool.
It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees.
Is this Joker? Why is
Hope
it
you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for
showing
choosing
him?
Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh no.
Christ.
Another nosebleed.
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Happening. Okay, that's gone. Okay.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
She has a cool necklace
So's the
on.
buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
Ooh, caviar
This
is
is your
good.
day, Max.
I think
You
I
can
never
do
tried it.
whatever
It's
you
probably
want.
good. It's
I
expensive.
hope you take advantage of your
Comes with
status and
it
talk to as
comes
many
from
influential
sturgeon.
people here as possible.
Sturgeon eggs.
Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates.
Look at them now.
Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better
I
get
want
in there and
some,
start
actually.
schmoozing.
Want to try
You know,
it?
I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Yeah, come on, Max. This is gonna be good. Proud of you.
Wowzer, Mac. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Speak.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Thanks, lady. Leaflet. Donation box.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Well, too bad you don't have any cash, Max, because you're in high school and you don't even have a job. So, good luck with that, Maxwell. You silly bean. Neon
I heard
art.
Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here.
Not my style, but
Yeah,
the
Mark
neon
Jefferson
is
is
a
a
nice
sicko.
representation.
I have one of his monographs too.
Oh shit! Pretentious alert.
Serious cash.
Hey,
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
cool. Sounds good. Trendsetters. Excellent.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Ooh, cheese plate. Food. Just says food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Come on, it looks nice. It's just cheese and crackers. Meats.
I know it's kind of simple, but
Ready?
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation.
Up.
She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Jefferson fooled us.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Mm-hmm.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do
They're
believe that what
jerks.
goes around comes around. I just hope
Goes
it's all
around,
good for a
goes
change.
around, goes around.
I'm hoping
goes
this is
around,
a fresh
comes
start,
back
Principal Wells.
around.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max.
Call me
You
Ray.
can call me Ray. Oh, at least
Cool.
before this event.
Cool, Ray.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
You can't eat and speak, you weirdo. You silly guy. Look, champagne.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Man. Why doesn't it say woman?
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway,
It's me.
I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Thanks. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. I'm not a photographer, Max is. But I thank you.
God, I love art.
Cool.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Do I have to talk to
My
all these
name is
people?
Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these Everyday Heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Hey,
Me too.
it's my picture.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real
I do like
artist.
that picture a lot.
At least for today.
Nose is bleeding again. The storm. Yeah, what are we gonna do about this giant tornado heading towards Arcadia?
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Tornado.
Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
How are you supposed to fix a tornado, though?
Die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
What am I supposed
There
to...
has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I don't understand how I'm going to stop that.
Look at this.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here
Blah,
tonight.
blah, 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 blah. Not
No
talking about
fucking
him.
way. Chloe can't die again.
I have to save her.
Can we, like, leave? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I do not understand art.
Do I go to my picture? Do I go to my picture and go back in time?
Bad exposure, bad framing.
That'd be
bad
rude.
picture. I could have done
Okay, I
this
think I go to my picture and then go back in time from then.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions
I'm
about your
busy.
work.
Sorry, but
It's me. Busy, silly.
oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
There we go. That voice sounded very familiar too. Asking about the camera.
Oh, shit. Oh, my
Is
head.
Max gonna die?
What is going on now? It feels like reality is
You're gonna
breaking
die.
apart. What am I doing to time?
You're fucking it up.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
What? Tear it up. Okay.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Wow. Max, that's big of you. Okay, that didn't happen. I don't know how she's gonna stop the tornado. Why don't you just bring your whole family and Chloe with you? Bring everybody in. Just bring everybody from the town. Make a big party. Everybody goes. Everybody goes to San Francisco. Yay! Nobody dies. Everybody leaves. There's no way to stop an actual tornado. I don't understand. Didn't happen either. But he's still doing around. Okay.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die or fuck you? I think eat shit and die has a nice ring to it.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
Let her go. Killed her?
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. You
No!
burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
I'll punch him.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Oh, what do I do now?
Please.
I burned the diary. Kick it out of his hand or something?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Who? It's here. Can I warn him? David.
I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
David could come up and shoot him. Bash him on the head or something. Achievement unlocked. Framed.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Oh. I think it's a warning. I wasn't ready. It's good.
And I promise you.
If I play some music, you won't be able to hear
At
it.
least play some music, so I can drift away.
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo gaga. Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Shoot. 'Cause he'll kill me that way. Okay.
And I promise you.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Okay. I need to warn David.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Okay.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh, shoot. Oh, it's gone. To find a way to help David. Okay. Set it to early, I guess.
And I promise.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
He just always goes back to the frickin' needle. Okay.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
There's only one way around this.
What's the way around it? What? I didn't
Jefferson,
realize.
it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Sorry, Madsen. Okay. Deja vu.
Okay, that didn't work that way.
Going to stop me.
Okay.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Ah!
You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Ah!
Christ! David!
Stop!
Jefferson, it's
David,
over.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen! I always hated that
How the
mustache.
hell am I supposed to get...
Over. You are not going to stop me.
There we go. Perfect. Yes.
Oh, Lord,
Kept
Max.
dying over and over again.
Are you okay? Are you all right?
Thanks, David.
Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Yeah. Punch him again.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Is she gonna take a picture of him?
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
I said that earlier.
Shit, no signal.
Yeah,
Thanks,
nice.
Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Nope, he will not.
Good God.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Bleh.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
What the hell
Jefferson
is
looks so pathetic now.
Is pathetic. Stupid, pathetic son of a bitch.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
No.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son
Except
thing
he
going
killed
on.
him.
But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Oh.
So, where is Chloe?
Is this the big decision at the very end? I need Nicole's help right now. Is this a big decision at the end? Tell the truth. Hide the truth. Tell the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room?
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
I mean...
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Cool watch, dude. Oh, damn it.
Right under my nose.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren!
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go back in time.
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night
So
in the
doesn't-
parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
We're gonna drive. Come on. Let's go. Get there, get there, get there. What's gonna happen next?
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, or I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message.
What is it?
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit he'll pursue. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
the big decision me saving his life? Saving Nathan's life? That's the big decision, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what the big. I don't know. That might have been the big decision back there. I don't know. All of these decisions are big. Okay. This game's got me thinking. It's got me thinking really hard. Lauren. Whoa, cool.
Warren is at the two rails tiny, so hurry up. Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Scared.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
Better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Come on. I thought there's people over here. Need my help? I guess not. Just running into each other. Oh, there's another person. You were standing right here. Why don't you help this person? Oh, are you okay?
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Shot ever.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Did I still help that other guy? Over here? Oh, okay. Oh my, no. Stop going back.
This will be my masterpiece.
Stop it, Evan.
Evan!
Okay. Dead body. Hole.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Okay, now you.
Somebody.
Okay. I'm coming.
Oh.
Help you too. Again. Okay. Now. Any more other people? I don't. There's a fucking whale over here. Holy shit.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Anybody else?
Please, God!
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
I'm turning your tablet that basically stole from you. Saw it laying for those cat pics. And I just took it. I'm sorry to put you off this bullshit. Your tablet back.
Help me get down, Max!
Wait, what?
think about all those children out there.
Alyssa! How did you get...
No, I can't cross this way. Is there another way around?
Okay. Maybe over here. Shit, Alyssa.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Okay, over here. Come on. Come down here.
Help me get down, Max.
Oh, it's big. Okay, here, use this.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Now we're even. Okay. Let's go to the diner. 2 whales. There's actually a whale outside of the 2 whales diner. Wild. Oh gosh. Oh no.
How can I get out of here?
This isn't the diner.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Just fucking electrocuted that man. Okay.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Hey, man.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
I'm gonna electrocute him if I use that again.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
To like a megaphone? Ah.
This makes me so sad.
A baseball bat? Anything? I don't know how to help this man. Look.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Yeah, but if I use it, he's gonna get electrocuted again, right? Oh, and then I'll go over there, and then I'll rewind. Nice. Yeah. Sorry, a little bit of shock. Okay, now I can help him.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
How do I get out? There. There we go.
You should get out of here.
Nice.
The whole town is dying.
Get out of here, bud.
I better hurry to the diner over there.
Chill.
I need Warren's photo.
Leave. Oh, it almost looked like daytime because of all of the flames. Okay, come on. There's the diner. Other side. Another whale. Wow. Is that a choo-choo train? I didn't even see that coming.
Come on, Max. Stop that fire.
Okay. How do I stop the fire? Whoa. What even happens? Oh, sand. I gotta stop it that way. Put it. Okay, I got it. It's burning its way to the building. Get it.
Yes.
Whoa, it exploded.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
The cop forgot. Oh my god. Homeless?
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
What did I say for her? Can't go back. Still gonna be there.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
For Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
There's Warren.
Max.
Yes.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
I know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
Give me that
You
picture.
okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Okay, buddy, Warren. Let me see that picture now.
So glad everybody is safe here.
Hi, Frank.
But I need...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool.
Sorry about that.
Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
I don't want to know that.
We don't know. Things got crazy and here we are. Frank, I'm sorry about this.
Who gives a fuck now? Just stand over there so I don't have to see you before the Lord lifts me up. Please, Max.
I'll lift you up. So
Do you think this is the end?
Jesus, Max, did you even listen to me? I don't want to see your face before I die.
God damn it, Frank. Actually, it's kind of funny.
No more music.
I tried to not get him shot or stabbed in the leg or anything.
This is not where I want to die.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Pompidou, you little kitty pie. Oh, it's so good. Okay.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
How did I start the storm? I don't understand that. He killed Chloe.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
He's
Where
already
is he?
dead.
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever
Max
you reverse
calls this.
or alter time, maybe you cause a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you.
Are
So
they
thank
gonna
you
kiss?
for trusting me.
Thanks for
Just
being
kiss
here.
already, for real.
Always.
They just need the smooch. Little cuties. Okay.
I can't seem to escape the two with.
Hey, be careful out there.
Kiss. Hug. Leave. Leave.
For luck.
So you can see the mountain.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
He loves me? Loves her?
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
Is he gonna
That's
say I
why
love
you're
you?
Super Max.
Leave. Pick the leave option. God.
Max, do you
It's
do you
funny.
think this is?
No, it's not the end. I wonder if people pick the leave option. Like, no. Fucking Warren. We're not kissing Warren. Oh, Warren's so sweet. That's funny. Oh, God. Hi, Warren.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Okay.
Chloe.
This is the perfect time.
Jesus, dude, what is up with you? I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson killed him.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen.
Okay, we gotta redo.
I better rewind and do over.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party.
Nathan is dead.
Nathan is dead. That fucker is already...
Because...
Will you please tell...
Jefferson hurt me.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and
Her dad?
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David saved me.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max.
Okay.
After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Thank God. Okay.
Yes, you are. So
All right.
listen,
Worked.
in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Oh shit. Okay. No, dead Chloe. Right? Okay, they didn't fight. Well, that didn't even happen because he got shot. Tornadoes still happening. Guess that's my fault. Okay.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked.
Yeah, but now we have this giant fucking tornado.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time.
Nobody. You're Max fucking Caulfield.
Max
Time warrior.
fucking Caulfield.
Even
Let's
if you
go.
weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody.
She time travels
you didn't
too.
ask for any of this to happen, but it did.
Best friend
You
that
need
time
to
travels? That'd be
accept
pretty
how
cool.
awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that.
Are we gonna die right now?
We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
But the tornado was already coming in her vision. So
The
how
lighthouse
is
is
it?
out of the way of the
fall?
tornado. Come on.
It's already gonna be there. I don't understand.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film
What?
little pieces of time.
I'm back in class.
What?
What the hell?
What?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
To shadow.
This might be hell.
To chiaroscuro.
What?
Now, Can you give me an
For the
example
third
of a
time?
photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted
Oh,
by the eyes
God.
of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity
Oh,
as torture,
no.
right?
What's going on?
It's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
This looks like... Oh. Blood.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
This is kind of
This
terrifying.
Doesn't make sense. Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead. It's not what it said last time.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Oh, that's too creepy.
What? Still there. I gotta get out of here.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much.
Ew.
And we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
I love you, Mr. Jefferson. Our darkroom. Thanks for killing Chloe. My selfies are shit. I guess I could say our darkroom, whatever.
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly
All of
feel
those
safe
are
and
shitty
protected
responses.
From the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I
This
won't
makes me
like it if you
sick.
get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Whoa. Kate? Kate? What? That's Kate? Crying about her death? Kate, that's you.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Huh? Yo, I think Max broke time. Or she's dead. Oh. Inception. This kind of stuff freaks me out. Doing things over and over again! No. Oh god, no. This is gonna be weird. Let's go to Max's room. It's gonna be the same thing!
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think.
Key.
Screw that.
218. What is that 218? Oh. Okay. Missing. This is freaking me out. It's creeping me out, guys.
Rachel. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
Rachel.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Victoria. 221.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Max. This is trippy as fuck. What the hell? What's happening? What? Music? Like the very beginning scene ever? But backwards. But backwards. Hey, the deer. That was cool, actually. Crazy, but cool.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Oh
Jefferson
no.
is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Where do I go?
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
I don't understand.
I can't believe you let that hill. Oh, Max!
I'm scared.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Well. Hello, Max.
Oh, he spins.
Max,
No.
Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now! Wait, Max.
Go faster.
Will Max Caulfield... Max,
Yes, Max, you can also manipulate time. Okay, so my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
please come to the dark room immediately. I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Please come to the... Please come to the dark... Please come to the...
Oh my.
Please come to the... Miss Caulfield. Please come to... Hello, the dark room. I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now! Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please, Max.
Oh my.
Dark room immediately. I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now! The dark room immediately. The dark room immediately. The dark room immediately, Max.
I don't understand.
Also manipulate time. Okay, so my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Go this way. This frick. Obviously, it doesn't work the other way.
Now! Excuse me. Can everybody hear me?
Doesn't work the other way. You gotta go backwards. Max, to the dark room. And it's funny because he's spinning.
Max, come out to play.
Is this-
Come out to play.
I think I'm supposed to hide from Warren.
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
A goof.
You dig my wheels, Max?
How can I
Get
tell
in the
Max's
car. I'll
parents
take
that
you
she's
for a ride.
nosy little bitch?
Get in the car.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
You're a stoner. Oh, did you get all hot and bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave...
Oh.
Max,
And cheat your friends out of life.
We'll try to take
Hey,
on
Max.
Prescott, huh? Blackwell is my turf. You get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
I do not like this.
Those were my beans, Max.
His beans! Oh my god, I remember his beans. He was so upset about his beans.
Max.
Oh, shut up, Jefferson, you poop log.
She gave great head. Especially after I dug her.
When I bury your carcass next to
Oh.
Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
My beans.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Yeah, whenever I couldn't find all the bottles, that was terrible. Back.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Joy.
They made that mission very hard on purpose. Everybody hated him. They made it awful. Finding the stupid bottles. Max, those are my beans. Give me my beans, Max. Looks fake. Oh, because I'm in a snow globe. Okay. That's why it looks very fake.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Oh, I might.
Hello? Hey, honey.
Why do I gotta see? Why do I gotta see this again?
We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Him leaving?
What?
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
Get a mocha.
Love you.
Oh, a mocha sounds good right now.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue
I
yonder
could use a mocha.
She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday.
No.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You'll be
You
grateful
need your
for that
college
someday.
fund. Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Max, I love your photo shoot with Jefferson. He actually captured you. If you want to hang out and get high. If you want to hang out, we can get high. Pompidou? Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. I just want to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon, real soon. Max, this is your old pal, Chloe. You left in a wheelchair in another reality. Did I thank you before you bailed to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped onto another photo. How many fucking times can you abandon me, hippie? Hippie? Yo. Okay, this is getting weird. This is getting weird. Okay.
How long will this nightmare go on?
We're back here. Let me go.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge.
No.
You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
What? Wait, what?
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tots, Chloe. You're so hot.
What is even happening?
It took us so long to hook up.
Why are my visions of people making out?
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Damn. My inner thoughts are evil. They want to stab me right in the heart. Keypad?
Great. numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Unread something. Oh gosh. What? Am I supposed to... What? 8391. Just try whatever.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Oh wait. That one does. 0311. 0 3 1. Aha! There we go.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new
Look,
life.
I know things
Can't
were
believe
bad
you
between
kissed
us,
me.
but
So this is
doesn't
how
mean
Max
you're going
gets
to
her
kill me.
revenge on.
Honey,
Breaker, breaker. Thanks for saying no. I haven't been serious low, good buddy. That's a big deal.
You've been a great everyday
Don't
hero.
let the squirrels
You'll
die.
have to go without me.
I wish we had been friends, Max.
Don't let
But
the squirrels die.
Don't let me die like
Please,
this.
Max, don't kill me.
I'm
so
still
we
a
can
teenager.
Finally have our tea session.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh?
This is mind blowing.
Twist time around your fingers.
Wasn't my choice.
It wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. Stop playing innocent. You've left a trail of death behind you. You even let that stalker Madsen kill Jefferson. That's sick. You're way more of a cold-blooded killer than him or Nathan.
I'm a survivor. Self.
I'm a survivor. I don't have any experience in time travel or stopping psychopaths like Jefferson. I did what I had to. Oh, the jury will love to hear about your mad time travel skills. I know what I am. You're just trying to hurt me. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Just look at the pain you've caused. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
We all are.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do, because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way?
My inner thoughts
Man, you
are very
so
rude.
stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Chloe?
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
What?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
What is
Welcome home, Max.
happening?
Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh god, and I have to walk around again and I don't know what's happening. Hello?
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Oh.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Hippie.
Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're... I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files. It's not a cowabunga! Why, look, let's call it a draw.
Huh?
I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. You look cute with photobomb! Photo hog. I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Mac. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, It's weird hanging out with you again.
No.
I know. I'm glad we are, though. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so bad. Chloe, you're back. Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Oh my god. Am I gonna go into my body?
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
That was trippy as fuck.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something. Chloe, I must have passed out. Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay? I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Shit. There it is. Big old NATO. I don't know how to get rid of this.
My storm.
Maybe if I jump into it,
I caused all
it'll
of this.
disappear. With a
I changed
shot.
fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction. Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
What?
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
What do I gotta do?
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me
to die.
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Damn. Damn, this is the big one. This one. Figured it out. Oh God. How am I supposed to...
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Goddamn.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Oh. Go back in time. Oh, I have to watch her get shot. Ugh. So in the other one, everyone just dies? Or what? Including Chloe?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
shot her in the fucking stomach. What do you think? Nathan, why are you trying to shake her awake? It's the first time I ever used my power. Makes sense. Damn. This is a good series. David. Look at our little necklace. Little deer necklace. I like this band. This is a bop. And a good song to cry to. God damn, it's so good. Pompadour. Pompadour, that looks like he has a little whole face in his chest. Little face that's like gasping happy face. Just the butterfly. Started it all. Wow. I haven't had a game make me feel like this in a long time. In a long time. That was insane. Yeah. This series has been incredible. Like I said, I haven't felt this emotion from a game in a very long time. If you watched all the way through with me, thank you for going on this journey with me. You're amazing, and I can't wait to play more games and share it with you guys. Thank you.